Siddiqa Salter, the Renegade Aromatherapist, with you. So many of you want to know, where can I get the best, the purest medicinal grade essences? You can get them here with me. I sell everything I teach about. Get in touch and we'll get you started today. Have an aromatic day. Hi Soul Garden family, welcome back to the Renegade Aromatherapist. I am Siddiqa Salter with you today, as always on Thursday. So we are in the full bloom of summer and it's luscious and we love it, especially if you're a Leo like me. I know I'm in the wrong field. I should have been a musician. That's what you're all thinking right now, isn't it? So today, let's be practical. Last week we were really in spirit with eagle medicine. This week we're just going to go into, it's hot, it's summer, how can I cool down? What are some essences that would really assist me during heat-filled humidity, perhaps depending on where you live, summer days of blazing sun? One in my hand is so refreshing, so stimulating, so gorgeous in all of her peppermintness. So we've got an American peppermint and we've got a French peppermint. The French peppermint is cooler. It's hard to believe because the American peppermint is pretty cold too. They're both divine. The French peppermint has a little bit more of a quality than the American. American's a little softer. Isn't that ironic? We're not known globally for our softness, let me tell you. But anyway, back to the essences. Peppermint is a fabulous essence to use during the hot months. She literally is a total body coolant. I love to put 10 drops all over my feet, up the ankles, all over the other foot, up the ankles. And then periodically through the day I will get this cool wave of peppermint shazam, and it's really nice. It helps me to kind of remember to keep calm, keep cool, don't let external things affect me, stay in my own energy, stay in my own place. Peppermint's also great to use for migraines, headaches, congestion, mental clarity, and focus. Peppermint is a wake-up essence. Fabulous. 10 drops on the belly for digestive issues, 10 drops on the back for low back pain. She's really, really great. But remember, she's super cold. In fact, all of these essences I'm talking about today are cold. So if you're somebody who doesn't like to have cold on the skin, you'd want to layer it between something that's not cold, like, for example, sweet marjoram, then peppermint, then red spruce if you had back pain. And the peppermint would be a little less cooling if you put it second and something non-cool first. Another essence that's super great during the hot months of summer is spearmint. Great breath freshener if you have halitosis, really good. A drop underneath the tongue. It's intense. It'll wake you up, clear your sinuses out immediately. There's no falling asleep when you do that. But if it's medicinal grade, woohoo! Probably should have just pretended I did that because now I'm kind of overtaken by the liveliness. But you can get a sense, like this is like real, live action life. So you get a sense of how powerful these things are. I am literally like, woo, awake, present, kind of soaring right now. You could do that with the peppermint, the spearmint. A lot of the essences can be used that way. For a little gentler experience than that, because I think I dropped 3 drops in my mouth, so I'm getting a little bit of a twitch. 1 drop is all I was going for. You could put a drop in water, gargle with it, and then swallow. That would be a more gentler way to go about doing it. So let's get back to spearmint. Spearmint regulates blood pressure. A lot of people have blood pressure issues, and so you could be using spearmint, 10 drops on your spine, 10 drops on your abdomen, no problem, every day to help bring your blood pressure into stabilization. Spearmint also helps to reduce our appetite. If you're a marathon eater like I can be at certain points of the year, spearmint on my feet, on my belly, anywhere in my chest, really anywhere that I'm able to receive her with the intention of, I really just want to eat what I need and not go for these marathon sessions. Spearmint helps us to figure out, why are we eating? Am I eating because I'm stressed? Am I eating because I'm feeling unsupported in my life and food is an invisible support for me? Am I eating because I'm in grief? What's going on here? Am I eating because I'm malnutritioned? I know that's not the perfect grammar, but go with it. And I'm trying to get my nutrients, but I'm eating empty food. So spearmint will help us get clear with our motivation around eating. She's also an antidepressant, and she's also really good for the liver. Another essence that's fabulous this time of year is corn mint. Most of you don't know about corn mint. She is also super cooling to the body, really fabulous for digestive and gas issues, heartburn. Again, 5-10 drops anywhere on the abdominal region. If it's heartburn, go a little higher. Go to your solar plexus heart area with it. Corn mint is also fabulous for inflammation. They all are, really. Peppermint, spearmint, and corn mint can all be used for muscle aches, pains, joint problems, inflammation. They're all analgesics. Corn mint, fabulous for respiratory issues like bronchitis, sinusitis, coughing, anything like that. And the final essence that I want to share with you today is pennyroyal. Pennyroyal is a fabulous essence from the mint family that's gotten a bad rap. And what we hear about her is not the whole picture. Pennyroyal is safe to use. You just need to know how. She's a coolant. She's also really powerful for energy blocks in the pelvis. So if you're somebody who suffers from congestion down here, pennyroyal on the belly, 10 drops, massaged in with the intention to clear the energy blockage, to experience liberation. So of course, if there's an emotional blockage down here, it could also work for physical blockages like constipation. Constipation, I'd probably use a little bit more than 10 drops. I'd probably go 15 to 20 drops depending on your level of health and your weight and your level of toxicity. That kind of particular stuff is when you get in touch with me at Renegade Aromatherapist at gmail.com, or you call me 610-340-GROW, and then we can really set it up for your specific needs. There's no blanket protocol with medicinal aromatherapy. One thing doesn't do everything for everybody. So you have to be mindful and really personalize it. You're an individual, and you deserve personal attention so that you get the most out of your medicinal aromatherapy. So get in touch with me, get yourself some cooling oils, and have a fantastic, joy-filled summer. So in closing, you are loved, you are light, you are beautiful. Until next week, have an aromatic day.